papa ya mo yi na di mi amidi hu yawo mamu koye no west fa obroni ba me coach Black Star pe Ghana coach
you benye binye
well nsa kwesi apra o
nya kwesi apia ne promise company
basa na se o coach
Sudan or the moko AFCON no yeah qualify for AFCON no
Jena mo hwe na say Sudan man ko World Cup
David
and on bomo dem kon fa kwesi apia mbra na so mo ko for bro won Kwame
yes sir
won na o can pride
yes
World Cup so mo ko World Cup na players here bobo no shego because na camera ni nya dia koto coach no so na yo bro ni coach and no say and pride chain bibia and a menu akwesi pride na John Mahama can reparations
Nana kunya no problem
na fi dem antina ubofu
na obi amame statistics be says here in November last year, November 2025, Japan share Ghana 2-0. November 18, South Korea share Ghana 1-0. December 16, South Africa share Ghana 1-0. Friday, March 27th, Austria share Ghana 5-1. And then Germany share 2-1. Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friendly matches. And some I can pacho fix them out. Ain't 5 matches our bunina no. Nina lose. Until the record no.
Friendly matches.
50 last year winning back cry.
Kwame any problem. Send
about 5 we lose 5 nina.
Send a medical can. Ebi a baby o mo no te no. Onu hu nyema no more near studio.
Yeah.
And I'm so go to me so be take decision no. I made there na me ma drink it one and say obi o dey akọ World Cup there. Wayadi. Antiki friendly match there. Those days na near football. Friendly match and taking it serious. And also he has new Olympics ball friendly match was stadium. She say buy any free. Obiamba a friendly match there. But match competitive no. And no here. The original friendly match you coach there. I'm feeling and deny. But some of them more to me so take decision. So I take care. But me poor match out. Yeah, Ghanaian coach. Mretie best pusumi miensa bi aka kwakobo World Cup. Omunfa kwesi apia. Ono ni Ghanaian coach am feel say obetimi afili in. Mretie ya aka. No kwakofo broni bi no aba. Ono anyo no qualify Black Stars. So omo kono mo koshe go na camera beto ono so. No ni CV kosro. And the baby up, Kwame. Medasi
Kwesi, Machia Kwabe, you saying?
Oh, Kwame.
Yes, Kwesi.
Nanka Misu Minihwine. American football, Black Star, World Cup.
Hey, why not? Oh, you're patriotic Ghanaian.
As I know patriotism, a specialized area.
Now, Devon episode.
Oh, it's a butcher, Nikaba. Football and me boy then could be a black power tema. Power lines cramming ya biambo. Inti ya can't football was someone a bed in Kakra. Nemu Kwame.
Really?
I no pay Daily Post in the domain. Na Daily Post in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Or say Oka Coach Ado na dino.
Yeah, to Ado.
Na we quotation or say the Ghana Football Association has parted ways with the head coach of the senior men's national team, Black Stars, Otto Ado, effective immediately.
Just in time show so.
Are they?
Yeah, they say.
Emergency be na aba. Because we are as emergency power. And I quite meboa.
She.
When the emergency power effective immediately has parted ways and so on. A dear naba, emergency be na aba. Maybe 1 minute 20 years. Because Papa is starting the coaching, and then a dear in naba a emergency in tia as a unity she shows.
Good question.
Recently, within the last couple of days, yani Austria ekobo ball, enu man shebi.
Mrs. Amari.
Nya dajian shebi. But your scoreline na 5-1. I almost say pa, just no gu enu mas, enu epipa form. And ready na mi shebi. 2-1. In fact, the Black Star performance and run was excellent.
Okay.
Well, they were playing against Germany. You know.
Because you'll be also the football now to me who's a boy, yeah, excellent. Just what been woman can
There be many so they excellent. Ebi a more money papa no excellent.
Who knew much
There be many so no. Excellent. And ni dream one Kwame ni shedan tiase papa. Yes, and Ukraine papa you want to be and qualify for AFCON.
Yeah.
Now you want to be and qualify for AFCON and runner. Ntiade ni atwa maka busumi mienu anase miensa ye ko World Cup and ye no ho. Masa football kakra mi minim ne chese training ni ade no the psychology of players disposition and no be coach training no.
Yeah.
And the coach for na mo ko fa na ban mo ko fa na free him fa. Kwame
Crazy.
da ben no ba no beti players yase ehun someone have players 2 to 3 months before the World Cup. Me dream one nintimi ntiase o ebia mo na mo madrubu don timbe timi atiase mo chechire mo che kakra na me nintimi ntiase aden hwe sani atibia no nukure ni menene na kumia ya dream on one thing. Coach aye ko fa na ba no wo ma ye wo ma dwen so mo ko fa na ba so mo nya bi deda o safe no mo ko pe bi o ye nim ba coach bi o mo den be ba no massa anye ye kura bottom line so ye Ghana because me hu nienti a we fa Black Star coach
Yeah.
onim kwada super Kwame many a brain on the say na wo di yes
Because you find yesterday, said the okay, say,
we also go for coach Bruni Fia Brocheba. House of Folk on Teda, Kokrokoo, Onim, Kwada Super, Onim, Ghana, your style of footballing. Onim how we groom our footballers and so on. He's handicapped from the beginning. And his coach you go find about Obedi is can what trapinum, no Germany, wako France, wako Holland, wachinchin, ako picky players are Onim. Maybe your local players we will have, they can be groomed to become better players and so on. On call Kwada Super da Onim ho. Onim for a friend Kwada Super and so on. So he's handicapped from the beginning.
Is it also because we have a bad local league?
Kwame.
And any local stars be crazy.
Football is your more Europe because it's our own by you know free in a call Europe. Oh man shall say
but if you hire war more, you go how, you know.
But do one no hand wo shall say.
Well, ebimu.
Yeah, do one shall say and if I come shall say one ACN tornado.
There's so much. Michael Essien, Stephen Appiah, Suleiman Tari, almost shall say, yes.
Almost shall say, and I didn't think the young show my Sassiano near a mom by year, Kukudam, our football muniadi. Yen Shassia in training your mambado, no monko ball mine. Massa national pride, football, yes, sir. A ball leather ball akwa post mukeke a national pride. I mean it's a different type of war. You understand? It's a different type of war.
Psychologically.
And so on. Intermediate. Mene na na kumia dream pass say ye ko fa coach pa mana be coach Black Stars a we no me shada ntiase yi me hu emergency ewo me shada ntiase because you qualify for AFCON ache say team na o coach no mo nche goals ye nim dada adan ni atwen 2 to 3 months to World Cup asa na ye be sa enu yasem but so my say wi no mo yi na dia no problem. Nya ye ko fa na ba no eso take Ghana football ase. You must contribute something to the game. Yeah, me take commentary. Say me dey miss me share that ase. Let me take commentary. I say, "Where a German style of football, me boy." That is what they bring to the game. What are we bringing to the game?
Ma this one be for Bruni coach.
Omo ko fa Bruni. Na kwa me nim na na bufu o sa brofo na ya omo di on ba no kra ni say. Bruni coach ni Ghana ni coach no. Aduma ba ko no omo ye. The same job. As you see di be tua Bruni ka no. Ye fan tua Ghana ni ka.
That be there.
The same job. Same expectation and so on. Okofa Bruni coach ba. No ma Bruni coach no. Ghana ni coach ko ye man fa emu fa po. Mutumi di aye na adwuma. Me ntiase.
Ebi na di akwasi apia no.
Oh, Charlie. Kwasi apia ye dindin di yi na di some kikani adi na. Why? So or the team ako AFCON
for the first time in many years.
Yeah. Enti masa media Ghana coach party e be hia pa. Enti ehɔ no mene nana kumia ya dream. Na football na ye born na ye de bia this a fact playing. E kɔni na Belgium ne ade kɔhwehwɛ nkrɔfo a ebi wɔ hɔ masa sabi utafrajo obi kura oni fufuo da. O ka bu fufuo di kura ni ma de afre no fufuo. Onim Ghana is not related to Ghana in any way apart from the fact that be a ne papa ekowari broni anani mami kowari broni ni mami of free Ghana kowari broni onim Ghana onti Ghana kasa masa oba Ghana or a total stranger ni akofa nse kobobo mai it's a problem. Local talent masa friendly matches here boy. Me one of the things I would have expected Mr. K say no training matches.
Yeah.
Friendly matches are virtually training matches and coaching matches and so on. And then you have Ghana local players chapeau and fan shame. Me and friend you almost beat me.
Because you need system and select your good players locally.
Because master coaches here approach no money no more searching for players. They are not interested in the local league. Otuadu, yeah, Kotokoli dwarfs near the Bobo or Koheli. What this pine?
I'll tell you, so Germany.
It's a better than your local players near feature on almost Akoya Yamai. And Timasa, also more in a diati, Namum, Musun Kaon, no Musan Kofa coach. And then I will demonstration any one my bed 2 months.
I became Joshi here.
Demonstration they do a cheaper any one man. As a man,
well.
Massa say French footballer. French national team. Who shall it to say?
African players.
Oh, we are no, sir. That's a way in a French team.
African players. Black boys. And Crown neighbor. Kasi me da say nana kumia me da say Emmanuel Kwame na anyima ayeta fen Elembele KK Deputy CEO Minerals Commission. Elembele ete say machi akwaba. Nana kumia maki ya dema na nana kumia de ba kukura say. Your facial expression is enough. We value your concerns and your complaints. Points well noted. We thank you very much. Keke machi akwaba.
Kwa mejoso.
Boko dia.
Adumara kwa.
And otoko also open football. Open football cry Ghana ni.
Kwa mpe football. Abo border.
I see.
Na mami nyusu opportunity we na memfanchia watiefo.
Yeah Joso.
Na Kwame a very privileged say menya opportunity na mene Nana Komia honorable atena ha sei adwendwen Ghana ho esanso ye privilege say mene Uncle Kwasi ebetena one platform so na ya adwendwen Ghana ho na this privilege me mfa no for granted sanse kwame abra ye wo school ni ye nkola no we mu ye anka football anka beka so mu ye legends
da
anka stadium yo bedru bia na anka ya yo mu start you see wa ye celebrate yo mu but ye ntwen ma sebe adeboni nsianse ye celebrate yo mu kwame nti Nana Komia ye be celebrate no for the contribution why in Ghana political space. You will be ye dimechi bebre, but for the first time I feel na ye share Uncle Kwasi ye dimechi bebre also a contributing heavily in a political space. Nti ayam ye nije ayam ya wa say I get opportunity like this to sit under their wisdom to learn. In fact, kasa ni podi anke ye kan no ane said my di na meet o mo na classroom no na me sua de because the knowledge are more in this space no kwa me de na drop in the ocean nti no mebo mo abaso no maka say at this particular point in time omo age we are kwa me be sorry ntem obey research obey say adwuma ni nyina na waba betina consistently for so many years
ya me adom
kwa me enye easy e adom iti me bon pa ese Nyankopon mo sa ho de no mo koso mfa nso mo my Ghana oti nchen obefen say sebi you e kasa keke no mo kan ba shape your political discourse and our democracy ne how your country echo and you should at least they've lived to see different governments how I niema nti yenso any opportunity say we need to celebrate them and wish them well yanka say Nyankopon koso amom ahode no mo fanso mo man Ghana na kwa me nso mebo abaso na maka say ode yini bebi ehia wo yini bebi ehia wo e so say na me yado masande we say ehia
e be say ehia wo
ha
most def
metia elembelefo a omaji bro mutie kwa me at this time
elembele keke wa ha
omutie pa na football ni de eno a mehwe kakra na kakra ya mehwe ye no kwa me I think say improvement abemu kakra compared to ye ne we mu boy an improvement abemu bebre but say ohwe ball at say de Uncle Kwasi kan ye no coach bia and as a country bia one star Moreno style defensive coach players are almost ahoden na omo betumi ejina the test of time in terms of yam building walls around your opponents no Osha Moreno Osha Guardiola or you're more fluid up a speed game. Ocean the 10 or better 10. Into your players some more speed or win some over Koninema. Now me share Otuado, I mean who the game plan from the keeper to the defenders to the midfield to the attackers. I mean who the game plan honestly. And since Oba you know ni style of coaching you know you question several times. Yes, a local coach. You my local coach.
Yes,
the same local coach. He also disappointed as citizens.
Na auto a local coach.
Auto a local coach.
So I got any. You can't say God. He friend. He said, "I just brought you a local." Uja tutu. Itu kwa be otu ado no. Germany ni yakowo no. Inti impenifo kan sembi say aboan baby ya chechere no no ehwa na yede
yesane no
yekofa no Germany ɛna ɛkɔbɔ friendly so Germany
ɛna eyi na di wɔ hɔ
ɛna eyi na di wɔ hɔ nti no baabi akyekyere no ɛhɔ ade asa ne otu but moving forward no in football Kwame ɛyɛ nneɛma mmiɛnsa bi players ɛyɛ 1 coach ɛyɛ 2 ɛna FA ɛyɛ 3 yɛ FA ne ɛwɔ no are they committed to make football the pride of the nation? It's a question I was here bisa.
Ojidi.
I mean, I don't believe say FA ne ɛwɔ no FA sayenya bebree no I don't believe say the pride now mpɛsɛ yɛnya in football ne yɛnya na kahwɛ local league wa me free Elembele nti na me team na me support Elembele ɛyɛ Karela
na sɛ no mo yɛ adio
ba Karela no yɛn ne yɛwɔ Elembele no Karela abɔbɔ a yɛkɔkɔhwɛ sisi aba bɛtɔ Karela de akɔ Tamale ɛna yɛnya Baseke 11 nti Baseke 11 yɛ support na me san support Mediama FC because me deɛ sɛbe UK crowd baby na me te wɔ Preston Manchester na me support Preston of End saa na brɔfo no ɔmote yɛn support yɛ die
local
nti si yɛ saa nneɛma na ɛbɛma yɛ football ne nso ayɛ hwam but ɛfɛ na ho din na ɔmo de hyɛ soccer mu no yɛn ho bi local leagues no yɛn ho bi ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛn ni talent wɔ ha o talent deɛ wɔ bi wɔ ha pa Kwame talent deɛ yɛwɔ bi sɛ okɔ gyina kwada so park te sɛ deɛ yɛka na wohwɛ boys ne bɔbɔ a talent ne yɛwɔ bi but talent na wɔsi yɛ nɛkya no ɛne na yɛ problem aborɔfo no ɔmo ni talent o ba football ne yɛkyerɛ ɔmo wɔ dɛm Prince Tego yɛ mi mate mene na Kokrokoo di Asectec
okay
wɔ house 4 room 8
Prince of Goals
ɔyɛ mi mate paa the first time ofiri Madina ɔde kɔ international platform so sɛ ɔkɔbɔ page sɛ ɔkɔbɔ football no ɔbaeɛ na nkɔmmɔ bi na yɛbisa ne sɛ ne yɛfrɛ no Promzi ne yɛsɛ Promzi what is the difference between wobɔ local na wobɔ international page ɔsɛ ɛno na yɛfrɛ no experience no ɔsɛ yɛfrɛ mpo sɛ free bench no na bra bɛgyina park ne so a park nankasa a wogyina so field nankasa a wogyina so no Kwame field nankasa yɛ different from yɛyɛ field no nkramu yɛ field no yɛfrɛ no Milicha yɛyɛ field no yɛbɔ wɔ ha no yɛfrɛ no Milicha park na yɛyɛ bɔbɔ a yɛ local players ne bɔbɔ a ɛsiane sɛ park ne nyɛ nti na wɔ sɛ wodi kan hwɛ bɔɔl no a yɛapaase wo nansa because pitch ne hyɛ daa ɛnyɛ standard nti bɔɔl ne ba a ɛhwirihwiri te sɛ wei aboa bi no ba aburokyire no pitch ne yɛ ama yɛ more pass na wonhwɛ bɔɔl no wonhwɛ player na wode bɔɔl no bɛyɛ den ɛbɛma no that's the difference nti by the time a wo bɛsi ti ase ɔbɛma oti so no na player no ɔkɔ difference number 1 number 2 whether nankasa wogyina mu na wode bɔ bɔɔl nankasa no another thing that was so wonya ho experience also to me gyina weather nim gye ball boot na wo hyɛ na odi gyina pitch ne so because of the weather no ɛno so yɛ different nti ye players na yɛ na nkrofo ka so yɛmfa local players na so kofa Baseke all stars player ɔbɔ enyinaase park no ongyina international park so da na ɔde ne ko gyina wa ball no kra ba hu bi me kai sɛ you call World Cup sometime bi ne o player bi da dokwe papo wo say one of the players no who Cristiano Ronaldo da Cristiano Ronaldo di ball ne say no no gina ho hwe Cristiano Ronaldo he in experience I don't know the player sometimes no eno na ma ye call back ne akwakofa semenyo mu no because semenyo no standard no wo no kwa no di ni gina baby obababo no ne akwakofa players a omubo international page. But the fact of the matter too is that FA no grassroots football no ɛhɔ ɛna wɔ se yɛdi kan ɛhwɛ na nka yɛbɔ friendly say a nka local players na yɛfin sɛ ɔmo nso ɔmo standard na in terms of ɔmo skill no yɛmfa ɔmo mpɔ saa friendly si na ɔmo nya kwame ɔmo nya say experience ne bi wɔ international page ne so they can make mistakes we correct them yɛ keeper yi ɛno ɔkye maa yi mate sɛ ɔno ɔyɛ house of folk keeper
sorry Benjamin sorry
I mean Kwame me share no no bi aka so ye boss tra match no bi aka say anka yemfa ne mbra Kwame de ne bae no I didn't see Asare na obi aka say yemfa ne mbra because obi rough because sabi players ni crazy na park so German players ni cross mo Premier League ni ma hu omo da into obi rough only say Germans na almost say almost chances. Inexperience, but yes, when you're good, or you're very good, but experience near into I was a friendly swim before the World Cup, and he said to me organize it. Now can the Brazil aboa no more so Brazil players ni France players ni kakra local boys na womu no feel you and say akwa kojina international pitch ni so and yes the be disaster. But as for Blaster there Kwame as a magic and I will not lie to you, this World Cup I ko ne bi esida me kan e ko World Cup bi ye bon international friendlies be 2 or 3 ye lusu poto but ye ko World Cup ye to be ko do se quarter final it e bi esida you may use history maybe a guide here. Maybe the affair is very impressive. But I believe say you call World Cup no. It will be a prediction. They say Ghana for share. You better to do semi-finals. Oh, yeah, I mean, so be carried.
You better do finals.
Oh,
semi.
Oh, semi. Kwame.
Oh, twice.
Maybe more recorded video. Na one day Babet na hasi mbeka say elembele keke kaye because your spirit be our football more etaichi and I think say I will encourage Stephen Appiah and then Sule Muntari those players now sometimes no make you proud no I'm for coaching seriously because some for coaching seriously now I'm coaching to the level now I'm like more opportunity. We have seen like trying to push himself up in terms of coaching. If any man opportunity, young man, on your mistakes, young correct it, we will build a Senegal, coach, so
yeah, former national player.
Yes, we should give him opportunity. Kwesi Appiah, young man opportunity, we should give them opportunity, Kwame. Kasanso dodo, yani eshabono. Yes, you kasapa. I don't see the problem. No, we should give them opportunity. Young man, mistakes, young man, build your moral. Now players, so. Almost all my coaches in Kakra because player a week could be just $200,000 a week. Now, Kwame, who coach minimum here
50. Yeah.
And your week and already a
month.
A month. Into $200,000 a week. No BG $50,000 a month. I mean, how do you even discipline such a player? It's another thing. Into sometimes and the man abrofuno they are near different because abrofuno they come in with that class, with that capacity, with that strength, with that energy. Into your player no cry now, slow. But yeah, local coaches no, because players know who they was through in terms of music assembly and management. Yeah, sometimes they also want to try and bully the local coach. But didn't imagine a FA so FA encouraging yeah local coaches na yam build your capacity. Na yam so enta o mochi dey kasa na doors na mistake is part of life. It be a mistake. It's a mistake we can correct those mistakes and move on. I believe say this World Cup will perform. Is our target.
Me in Bachona says, are we as a country and the FA doing a quarter of what Morocco, Senegal and other countries are doing to get them the results? We can't reap where we have not sown. We can't change that biblical and natural injunction. And then Edward says, it's Elembele kicking up with the mediocrity. One shot on target for 90 minutes. How can that be excellent? Ghana 32% possession, Germany 68. How can this be excellent? Ask Kwesi Pratt. And then we say Otto Addo was born in Germany, but he's a proper Bubiashi boy. Bubiashi Guardiola is what we call him. He's from Nana Kumia's constituency. Nana, that's your constituent. That's where his family house is. So Nana, I can't say a few constituency. Otto is at best likened to matured coconut. Black skin representing his Ghanaianness, white brain and mentality representing his Germanness. That is the difference. He is neither Ghanaian nor foreigner. Dan from Kwabenya. And Chairman General, tell Elebelekeke that all of this is part of the reset agenda. Simple. George from Rage. And then I didn't think Otto Addo was good to start with, but that was my view. Those who appointed him must have seen some good qualities. Have these qualities diminished or vanished after just 2 pre-World Cup friendlies? We just don't have the patience for planning. National and club teams are different. Maybe our players are not good enough. Semenyo may be good at Man City, because of the players around him? Does he play with similar quality of players like the Black Stars? Alembele Keke should not say Abrofu players are not talented. Abrofu combine talent with hard work. And by the way, they do not do juju or unnecessary prayers. Kweku sent that one. Hey, 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 hey. Juju. Kwame, the late Joseph Adekoka. The late Adekoka said the Black Stars would only be successful when it's dominated by players who have played in Ghana and understand our culture, our language, and our system of play. I believe he was right. The recent successes of the Black Stars was spearheaded by players like Asamoah Gyan, Michael Essien, John Mensah, Stephen Appiah, Sule Muntari, amongst other players who were locally groomed and emerged from formalized systems of developing talents. Well, what happened to the late coach Ade and Ben Kofi with their skills and planning? The current FA lacks this ability. They are only interested in Fefe Kobo. Kwekunti sends that. Kwame, I don't agree with the narrative of players don't respect coaches because they are paid higher. Ronaldo is a billionaire, but still respects the coach of teams he plays for. Justice Abe Newton of Faye. Ena Ede Eno Brian. Chairman General, good morning to Massa Kwesi Pratt. It's unfortunate he couldn't play for Power Lines Football Club, which was based at Kotobabi, where Kwesi used to live during his young days. Kotobabi Power Lions was a very strong and popular club in the Ghana Amateur Football League. Secondly, the next Black Stars coach will be a very lucky coach because if he doesn't perform well, his excuse will be, I came to meet a disjointed team. So I'm doing my best to put the team together within the short period before the World Cup. Mose from Adenta Housing down. Mose Ayasemon. Chairman General, I don't mind Elembele Keke. Otoado's performance is just like his own performance when we used to play football at the Sikado Park. He was very abysmal. Sasa and was on the bay. Elembele, I just bullet. My work for once in my bad. And then, okay, we'll be out at the group stages. Oh, okay. Martin says, after 44 years, Black Stars have not been able to win any cup. So why do we have to waste our money on them and leave the workers behind? That's from Joshua Domiabra. Alembele Keke, please don't talk down on our players, our local ones. If we give them opportunity, they'll thrive, like Stephen Appiah, Asamoah Gyan, and Michael Essien. And then, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. We see our volume is low. I hope it's better now. And Mami Ayeboa of the Beat FM Sefia Sarin. So happy birthday to you, Mami Ayeboa of the Beat FM Sefia Sarin. So it's from fantastic Wilberforce to you. Anyway, so Black Stars matters are rising. Alembele, yeah, that's no comments. Nana,
Kwame.
Hey, Alembele, oh bro. What Alembele is describing is this, quote, we are stronger than the whites, the difference is psychology and tactics. That is what they used to beat us. Unfortunately, there's only one sports psychologist for the whole team. When we add psychology and tactics to our strength, performance will be top-notch. Samuel, a psychologist, NAD, and no Ebrahe. Moving away from the Black Stars, JC Baku says 5 years, 5 coaches. How is it? Always the coaches. We should also take a critical look at the FA. And here, JC Baku. Now, by the way, Obi Anka group Neo, your group Neo Mobon. Chairman General, after he helped the team to qualify for AFCON and the World Cup, this is how he's treated. Sabotage. Look at it. Kwesi Appiah, CK Akuno, Milovan Rivak, Otto Addo, Chris Hutton, back to Otto Addo. These coaches cannot be the only problem of the Black Stars. The FA must also set up. Samuel Bryan, Boabing, NAD, and Brian. And then, but I'll show you group L. When I'm back, you can see about semi-finals. Yene Panama, England, Croatia, and Ghana, Anna Elembeleke kika me say yebeko semi-finals.
Two to qualify from this group.
Okay, Nipa to be qualified.
From this group.
Okay, Ebia. Meaning teams are Elembeleke kire but say Ghana beko semi-final. Elembele, what you group qualified to?
General.
Ghana, Panama, England, Croatia.
Makacho say no ye call World Cup soon be etare echi. Se mo gidi se juju ni so be ye adwuma dia. And yes juju do ye be do semi final kwa be. I believe say ye be ko enim.
Your first match is with Panama, right?
Kwa be ensuro.
From there to England.
Kwa me see
England to Croatia. Sajawa. Hey. Alembele si ensuro. Ensuro ayate. Obisi Edin Sunsun. Kwame, we've changed players, we've changed coaches. What hasn't changed is the Ghanaian. We talk too much. Silly. But Obisi, let's change the FA.
Kwame.
Yes.
Unko share local match ayebo if it's schools I ko ba gugina line echi ya near the pada enim.
Na say edasobo.
Kwame. O de omo be bo match na Ghana ni bia fa pada nye ni on TV echi. No mo be husu do.
DJ Augustine says, I'm watching you live from Melbourne in Australia. Good morning from Accra to you, DJ Augustine. And then Kokrokoo says, England, Panama, and Croatia equally have soon backing them. We simply lack planning, that's all. Do you see Elembele is proving my point? Superstition, lack of urgency, that is who we are. Oseyemfa powder amwenin, nenko chan TV nechi na abefa. Power Bakofin OT region says, sacking Otto won't solve the Black Stars challenges until the GFA allows a coach to be independent and choose his own players. Resetting everywhere. But it's Otto, you bet you can you bet you say you are breaking the contract. Okay. Anyway, let's move on forward. Nana, come here.
Kwabi.
Big pushy, a pushu kaka.
Kwame we push you.
So make a usri. I don't know. Big pushy, a piano kakrana.
So I can say piano.
Some of the Metiana may be 70.
Na Kwame answer about big pushy.
Yeah.
Football yasemi.
Yes.
Na I'm saying now pay for no back no more about a reset agenda.
Yes.
Na train my dream bar adhere back so. Politics adhere football. Na young politicians na who ahum to you.
All right.
Examples are your setting Ghana for a time.
All right.
Just our football yasemi.
Yeah.
So be kaya Kwame. Na menyu akuma elembeleti ha. Okomu meeting na omunsuan bibi wo. Omam ya mrante. Okay say abani etwa mu no.
Nana Robin.
Black Stars are ekodi nkuku or match back bi. NDC for say abani fault. What's your name about? Name about Elembele. Say bia na me can say nimu dia now see o menu apanyi. Ebia nim. But say wo mu dia there's no problem. No no kwai no kwa dia they don't have a problem. So Kwame na one thing say John Mahama na kasa I know your president. All can say about Bonington and Black Stars they lose matches. It's a na Black Stars they lose matches. They been no problem. So no problem. Now done no politics. I am winning a crowd. Then person will soon be free. Belly. What you cry and make us say that will soon be free. So what you have to? I don't have no cry. But I no cry. Open me both video naturals this year. Me bonjour. Kwame me bonjour.
Oh, yenya him say no cry, but ebi ana on person obeji atum.
Elembala hono ho wa hu. Where the video you be watch her when answer. Enti Kwame.
Yeah.
I say politicians no yesusu. Oh. Na Kwame say big pushy.
A pushu.
Just say ni wo.
Oh, are they?
Oh, Kwame. Any woman NDC in some more kafa soul source. Kwame. Namo baya. She Juma moye with contracts soul sourcing. She Kwame. She some more kai. Etre Ghana for. Efa soul source. Contract and soul source.
Yeah.
Na hwe ene no mo ye enye ni wo time a same credibility GDS Ghana for nyo na say no wow Kwame procurement law na eno na ya hihya to ho say efa a buying contracts yeah procurement law Salon Mrano, if I know at 663, Nansiani amendment kakra. Nature and say public contracts under normal circumstances, I say through competitive tender.
Just obia amambe to be
them advertise what papers mu say insight out the atum say graphic daily guide the atum. Say we ya ba be ya adwuma we wa ha ye be see classroom wa ha ana ye be see ye kwan we wa ha no bia wo hu nim de apply and in the procurement law no can but I can say procurement law no me wo mu say e tori e baby beto a na adwuma bi ase ye we can say o fa through competitive tender wa hwa na nkoboa say be a emergency be aba be a bridge be a connect a main road be bridge na inso atoma bridge nebu I know a cut to a cutting the people off an emergency and I say be a dekuna a yepesi a ton nipa ba ko pe and ultimate supplies are deku
yeah.
When I'm rano ashisha tour, but otherwise, say any agency and I say all the contracts should be competitive tender.
Yeah,
be advertised. Be advertised. Kwame, NDC forward position. I'm going to subo kesia to NPP abanso. SA contracts P. NPP for no so contract.
So sourcing. Near the so sourcing, no a boka or mana boka or home near the contracts and yakote behind so sourcing near the contracts are ma a busuan for ni party for. Come is all this answer me. Yeah. Na I mean, share deeper back with me and some mom kekai because omo bab and omo so contra no do mo akotene when DC. Make I contract be a mav see ko see a dime bi. Ye nwa kitwe a communication director was then Sami Jenfi. Yeah, press conference. Catch a Ghana for say NPP for Bokro no. I said, what is urgent about rehabilitating a building? No so so source. I say what is urgent? Okoye bibi or say a friend no moment of truth was a true forum was a day. Or say a kufado nebusiani baumia a bokrono true so sourcing.
uyo no free wa openya or roads ministry
Agboja.
your friend Agboja a press conference I say adia ba kunti a MPP for muntimi nya kwan wano se ne se ye no if so mo yes soul sourcing na soul sourcing no mo ye no contracts no ebo no edoso nti scale betimi aye kwan mienu no ne de ye baako because you are inflicting cost because soul sourcing no nipa na na de ne cost yanko through competitive tender no hu eboa ebeboa Agboja nenti am ebo nipa mienu enu because omo saa soul sourcing abai no di mu akotene pa Yera Mahama nso can be pa tamo ye a opposition so soul sourcing a bomanica na abana kujina enu echi eni di Ghana for sika omo ba ben mu yi Ghana for ti omo nsem ye omo kekan ya me to aba ma omo ba ba mi in fact omo manifesto for 2020 any 2024 omo de shemu say omo ba Ghana for to aba ma omo so sourcing no omo be make sure say na mra no kanu femchin sania omo de amendments be by bema untimi nya ho hwe chese project na urgent project and I say senamra no kan nipa ba ko pe na etimi e mausa
It is so in Tiamra.
even in come in America and say e wo mranum but mra na kire
A kwan obefa so.
e kwan a obefa so no enya kwan a obefa so mra na kire inginaso inginaso no say the project should be urgent and I say emergency and I say nipa na dikuna aban hwehwe nipa ba ko pe ene betima provide this is the law and even though mrano makwan no asserti nhihye no boni be no criteria na road contracts be 120 to say 100 and yeah mama agent Kwame what is urgent about the road contract our road there were to take about 1 year or 2 years to complete. What is urgent about it? So, and even though mrano mahu kwano, criteria na mrano maeno NDC for ndiso. Mama say free a. Mama catch us omo a manifesto 2020-2024. Omo di share mu catch Ghana for say. Moto aba e manye so sourcing no ye ba be shemu kenama untimi nya ho hwe be hwemra no pepe personal brand kan the project has to be urgent or emergency and access nipa na obet or what's ade no nipa ba ko pe so person top computers Microsoft computers just nipa ba ko pe and person top Toyota cars nipa ba ko pe na Toyota cars na hwe Sami Jenfi Nancy omo come contract. I say you say omo si baby omo wono omo to free wako Bank of Ghana old office no. Me no so omo si CC no 11 million cedis so said. It's quite out here.
Yeah, so.
According to Sami Jenfin, what is urgent about rehabilitation of a building? Who office? Also to another office. Do koye hoye. What is urgent about it? Me no omo use so source. Anna, we don't know we need the contract no man. Deputy Chief of Staff company. Into two criteria of the board NPP. So sourcing I justified. 2 chronism. They say they are ma abusian for, they are ma baomia abusian for, they are ma kufa abusian for. Shana Sami Jenfi no here. Rehabilitation of office. I urgent. I know this will be NPP. Yeah, who press conference. Or no so called rehabilitative officer. I know the sole source. Where is the agency? Question on beside of the two Ghana for the same question. Where is the agency? And now the man company deputy chief of staff there. Into chronism. Kokrokoo football. Ufri ono ne hwa agboja. Because two nema no keke ye ranking member for roads about soul sourcing. Or can say soul sourcing tina binding to me kwan. Sika ebetini aye kwan miensa mienu near the kwan back because of soul sourcing. Na agboja ye do akwa roads ministry. According to Fourth Estate, I say ye pemre near bo Fourth Estate ye bo ma baso for juma omaya. And next juma NDC for DDO. Attemdium DD Fourth Estate. Attemdium DD Fourth Estate.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. I'm saying they are just almost they are scandal mongers. I'm saying me young scandal they keke person go abandon mase. And NDC for momo catch your Fourth Estate. Mu di o matem. Oh, yes, there. Now, according to Fourth Estate, Agboja contracts are 1 manu 80% ASO sourcing. Roads, road contracts. Road contracts are maybe 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years. Kwame, what is urgent about it?
Ebiana nipa no was skills no into your in term.
No, contract maybe 1 year to complete. 1.5 years, 2 years. Because completion days in your. What is urgent about it? One. And I'm rather so show Kete say the Upeso soul source na project no should be urgent.
But I know some
emergency.
Some time no projects be none urgent, none emergency. So me.
I just want naming individuals because they have been involved in it. There are so many other NDC from Kikansen, but Minty said they have been involved in sole contracts. Me mark sole contract there, and if sole contracts goes on, it is good for issues to be raised. I don't mean any problem.
But it was raised during your time.
It was raised, but the NMA said they raised it during our time. And it was good that they raised it. Because we all serve the Ghanaian people. And the point is that we raise it here. Na Ghana for tie wasem. We the share manifesto mu. Na Ghana for tie wasem. Near to abama.
Yeah.
Na o ye no eye wesa. Then the koyana say buy.
Yeah, you know.
So Agbojan semo kafa so sourcing hu na oba ya ma otumia contracts are many so sourcing well niwo enim gwase nra meti say ira President Mahama say Agbojan provide because we some more chon for festival chon some provide information when bia omo
by train
because omo ko under right to
RTI.
I'm going to right to information. Now, so sourcing way road project is not justified. It is not justified. Road project. It may take road project. It may take 1 year, 1.5 year, maybe 2 years.
Into emergency,
there's no emergency. Mobile ben how many months? 14 months. Oh, the fancy more the 6 months crowd and more the year more competitive tender. And say she and no nema emu daho. In ya see ye pe say contrast ni emu daho. Emu andahwa kata se share ni pro ye bem. Ya the my business for the man now for the my political politics for. We share contrast Agboja ma so source. O ko hwe ma P NDC for.
Obey there.
Oh, NDC regional chairman P in the contracts. The regional chairman as we speak.
Momodin dancer.
Ninyawo Ninyawo Fourth Estate report. O share o come behind companies here, but na way or NDC chairman or how NDC chairman. Same mo catch Ghana for saying mo see MPP for a year. No Ghana for team massive. The same thing.
ATNDC.
Bakubi or Hoyasi. Kwame. According to Fourth Estate, no. Contrast in Bureau, they are ashamed say, Scanny be a cotidia to head office.
Nyamete CSC could see Feeder Roads head office. Yanka said to head office.
But you say
Feeder Roads head office. Okay.
And what contract move? Contract area more binu. There's an item of money, millions and millions. Yeah, they call head office.
Head office,
yes, Feeder Roads
head office.
Yes, we can rehabilitate it.
Head of in a contract. So OT work with Prati.
It gave a totally different impression.
Chairman.
Say Sikani bi ye de be ko akosiesie abanye druma headquarters. It's different from say Sikani bi ye de ko headquarters. In fact, okan san ye ba ma party headquarters.
Oh, there be any party. Some of party. That's one party.
The akosiesie abanye druma headquarters.
Kwesi Pratt. Head office. Contract wo de ama obinu. Yama contract say ko supply pen. Pen is because 100,000. Any discussion account of the discuss we call head office. How is that? How is that?
Anyway, later.
No, how is that? What to be that? What to be when me muhada? My contract say mean supply 100 pence. Me say because 20,000 cedis. Yes, you move 5,000. Who see can come the you move 5. You the 5,000 account. Now say 5,000. You the call head office.
Yeah, because c'est Feeder Road.
Because c'est Feeder Road. No say it's kind of call head office. Say because c'est oyenim. And Kwame.
Which means that the contract is for the supply of the pens and headquarters.
Yeah, but what it's asking is the propriety of it. That doesn't make sense. A classroom. Say aban per se OCC Feeder Roads head officer. I didn't know so the contract road contract. There will be no use as can free.
No, it's an addition to the contract.
No,
it is not an addition to the contract.
It's not.
Kwame, how is it different? Contract
according to
me road, nonsense headquarters of Feeder Roads.
I know you're different.
Is it a crime?
You can't say a crime, but according to Fourth Estate, that's not how it's captured.
It is not an addition to the contract. In any case, it's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
As the contract states, say, idea no, addition, and I say, idea ye free profit more, and I say, the aquacoye. The question was here, beside first.
Okay.
Nana come NSC for now. Yes.
And you one contract pen ye ska the acquisition head office.
According to Fourth Estate, contracts me, you know.
Was it
2 contracts?
2 contracts. Baku ye 5 million cedis, the acquisition head office. Baku ye 37 million.
35.
And according to Kwesi Pratt, a part of the road contract. It is not part.
There be on casa. Obisa. No Kwesi Obisa. No Obisa.
Send your work can first. We say your mark contract for road. Now you use tiny be a headquarters, and I would join sir. And I make us a headquarters come in here. Because me tea, no, now me make us a party headquarters.
And so what dream?
Pacho River. And a channel with church moon, and a wawa church moon say, Sikaya Nico CC, Feeder Roads for headquarters. That's substantially different from what you said at first. Now, if you're then as I say, me bisa we. It's just a question practice.
Because who bisa
contract me my contract.
Who bisa Kwame say? Who catch a Kwame CC say? A part of the contract.
No Obisa or say a bear one say Obi Ayamani road contract between CC Feeder Roads. Yes, I don't know Obisa. But one can say a part of it.
Possibility. Me say a contract. The question I could see Bisa. Means the way I'm say and say. A work. And so no say the car head office no see NPP. Only microphones will be kicking. Why? So city assess. I see the party headquarters was there. Committee assess. SARS is part of the contract. It is not part of the contract. Now, by per se, or rehabilitating head officer.
It's supposed to be a separate
will be contracting. Anyway, but in same PA or contracting, we share a dodi purpose we are. Original contract 2016, it's euros, bear 23 or so. And then the same Juma now, the amount for bear 60 something million euros, same contract. A euro, say see the because they be see the now then so active because a dollar because, but a euros, stable currency. Now it cost 23 million
10 years ago
in 23 million euro in 2016, and then the contract for over 60 million euros. A information for office it could say in CD terms 800 million. Meanwhile, warrant amunya from finance here 600 million for the same road. No. Now, if you say into a warrant na amunya and 120 million abeka in the contract. How do I calculate on our website?
How do you typo?
Typo. Actually, I'm catch 4 festivals or mood intro. So typo, I come and tell us, I'm catch 4 festivals or mood intro. No, I'm not going to cry. No, I'm on the my website. Inti Kwame, just say, idea back one. Ghana phone ya ubi ase aden. NDC aban. Kasa mo kachire Ghana for time mo pay to me. Efa so source contract. E dey share mo manifesto mo ba power. President Mahama 2025 State of the Nation Address. O kan so source one say me boa. 2026 o kan so source ho asem na hwe juma modi ba wayade wa ka che agboja se agboja ma bibia nda ho na four festivals so mo hwe nya momodin aso de amount agboja ndo se na four festivals there kan o mu twantro.
Yeah.
Now I'm at 400 contracts. The PE competitive. Because competitive, you must show the advertising the due process of fame. Agboja. So what opposition as ranking member? What's the NPP for a so contract, so source, and I ye disika. And a rules are intimate or memories because scale between the year crime and the year back because of so contracts. Now by road contracts are according to 4 offices over 80% in your source.
I mean, I say. Breachum says in all the issues around soul sourcing by the NDC, the most outrageous is the contract for the rehabilitation of the Pepper Suit Road. How can a road that was done in the administration of John Mahama in 2016 at a total cost of 29.5 million euros be awarded for rehab at a total cost of the equivalent of 69.5 million euros? More than 2.5 times the original cost. Breachum near the end of Chrissy,
oh,
yes, Chris.
Okay, no problem. Oh, no problem, Grandma Pacho. Kwame, Sanya, wo Kwame Sifakan.
Yes, Chrissy.
And Nana Kumia, Mwakasa, Mwaka, Mwajia Tumono. So sasin per se in Tiamra. Mumia no na Muji Tumo and Opay in Tiamra. In fact, Minia Nana Kumia crowd, you know, dear, or call a step feather. Aka say President John Mahama waya dia pa say waka say ye memu nda ho na bibi omo ye bi omo fan tudwa se ne be bi hu nukra wo ne me na me kan sem mienu we mo na mo kan nsem mienu we na nukra so sourcing no and shut the so sourcing by itself no entiamra.
Yeah.
So we have mrana se ne na kumya kan na nukra trudo provide justification for soul sourcing. Justification no send you another kumia kind and no correct through do as I say contract no for emergency. And I say anye ye kura no ese ye contract bi obian to me ye gisenia ye di so source no e command.
Yeah.
And so on. Nti eno so anana kumia kan and do. But in addition to providing the criteria, it also outlines a process.
Okay.
Ube yes so sosina. I say we call public procurement agency. Adequate woman adi justification no so ka ho ema wo mo pene so. So wo mo pene so a intiamra. I hope it's clear.
Mhm.
Enti asemo di bisa sisi ya no say anyanya bia sa so no emiti the criteria set out in the law. That's number one. Nana Kumasi emiti criteria no. But the question is, did it meet the criteria? One. Number two, say emiti criteria no we no. You for correct processes no one. You call public procurement offense authority ho. Emomo penny and sana say yes sir. These are two critical questions. Kwame William.
Because
Mitie governs Agboja Brasem Ebeto EP first. And what I say, so sources a be wa. Oh, yes, and ye beya a canna word mahono a subeti. Now, mind you, contracts no more awarded. A be wa ya awarded that long before Mahama Abino Eba. In fact, according to Fourth Estate, 23 of those contracts me are awarded at Sana President Mahama Eba.
yeah, what the so source now.
Kwame, contracts they are awarded at that. And that's so.
I just want clarity.
Okay.
Yes.
23 of
Okay.
them, including Swami Interchange and others. 23 of them now they are awarded at that. And Sana buying Eba. Now, and I'm saying awarded contract in the Daniti. I saw here contract agreement now the biano delay of payment and other processes would it cost us more? What do I say?
Okay.
If it will cost us more, then it makes sense for the contractor to continue so that the contractor can finish in good time so that it will not cost the state more.
Because Jumane Dada.
Those were 23 out of the contracts now. I think this is an important fact. A crime be a metaphor super brekusu kwan.
Yeah.
And
yes, I can't see a Kuwait fund the Biaban.
Master Pacho. Me fabrikusu kwan na. Which me do a buri in less than 30 minutes. Fakwa meeting me fabrikusu kwan na me do a buri in less than 30 minutes. Find do anopa me do a buri in 26 minutes.
Yeah.
If you fakwa meeting. So me go from main road now. It be me 2 hours, especially if the traffic or
Depending on the time, yeah.
Depending on the time and so on. Now, Kwame, a few years ago, na brekusu kwani it was tired, and I me boa kaze said me boa.
Hey, because I check.
Fully tired.
Because a few years ago they check.
Oh, how many years ago?
Because a few years, about 10 years.
Young fan said 10 years ago.
Abro.
Young fan.
And you're from Ketase to Ashesi University, quite now, can. Oh, I say, I check.
From Brekusu, from Ahodo. Well, many started me use kwani. It was completely tired.
Which part?
What's it?
Which part?
Master, say Ufri, a friend is saying, Joy Filling Station there war a Hokra friend is saying. Junction near a call, Sa interchange, Ufri ho, now fabric Kusu Kwaina. It was all tied all the way to Kitasi.
Question about Kacho.
Time bang.
Hey!
What may say me
Question. So you're talking about from Ashesi University to Kitasi. That's the Brekusu road. No, Brekusu road. Okay, anyway, they're talking. Mommy interject to Emre, yeah.
If I was saying, a friend is saying, say, we free Kwabinya. Now, who cook it as here? A quinine, I was tired. I used to use it.
Because that was long ago. Anyway, Twasso.
Yeah, all the way up to Kitasi. Say I will do contract in the years I crime. But see, I no go for what?
Yeah.
Who quota 2 inches po? Go meet me.
Meet you.
Say I go for side crime now. Who quota 2 inches po? And even though the contract has been awarded before, it has deteriorated to the extent, say, to award a contract for rehabilitation of that road is virtually to award a new contract for the construction of the road.
Okay.
What do you say? Because aside to the extent to say, and yet, say, we'll patchy quine. Of course, a quine 10 years ago, 15 years ago, Nasi, a sign a quine for and that. A board no ain't the same. And your master, petrol price, cost, bitumen price, assessor, so many things, assessor.
Because in say an under soul contract.
Oh, main cancer.
The same not 7 year king.
There be. Because we are also talking about the cost involved. What can cost? What can cost?
Because of the sole source.
No. The cost may not be because of the sole sources.
Yeah.
It may be because of the passage of time.
Yeah. How do you know?
So it has to be examined. Why now woke us a Bahama yard so see him and you moon let in credible bed daddy. You know you are doing. No, you are 100%. Yes, sir.
2 quick corrections.
Yes, sir.
The third road was taken off in 2012, just before the elections.
Good.
It was tarred for us to use whilst we were constructing the Ebri Road during President Kufuor's era. A quite now see a town. They tarred that stretch. Man, na ye dual carriage, from Ayimensa, Airco Ebri. Ain't by 2012, that's our quite to 2.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. No, just to help with the discussion.
2026, how many years? 14 years.
14 years.
Like,
then a quick one.
10 years.
Yes.
14 years.
Yes.
No problem.
Anytime cancer channel, but a quick one. 23 now Okano. Suleiman Abraham said it is not part of the 107 that were audited. The 107 are totally different from the 23 now Okano.
From what I have read, it included the 23.
According to Agboja.
It has been in the newspapers when I make a report.
According to Agboja, but Suleiman said 23 in Kahon. But anyway,
okay.
We move.
There is a contention between Agboja and Suleimana. One contention.
Okay. Yes.
Fantastic. But Sakura now see here 2022 to 2016 doesn't change.
2012.
2012 doesn't change the argument I'm making, because with the passage of time, the cost of construction can increase.
Of course.
So that's the point I'm making. But Master, as I mean, TTA, and as someone way, and as someone say, come on, what?
Media.
Fourth Estate, so my Minister Ba, was in a Fourth Estate, and then you create through or Mampeniaba, or so be unfolding crata brand in. Yeah, trying.
No.
Yes, you should as a minister now, yeah. Bah, yeah, and the Disney Ambrasi. And I'm a boy. Yes, you as a minister, no problem. And if you money, in your pass a
okay.
Independent verification of the facts. And the most important issue now.
Finish with time at 12 minutes at the top of the hour. Peace 104.3. Mama Nyako, thank you very much. Talkwesi Pratt said the disease where you catch the Brekusu Road is what we describe as lack of maintenance.
Sure.
It may be the disease.
It is true.
And then let's see if there are anyone's here. Let me just go straight. Kwame, the Brekusu Road was last started during Kufuor's era when the Medina to Ebri Road was being built. It's almost 20 years ago now. Kokrokoo from Sprintex, thank you very much. We've already moved on from Dabayadasi. Wabababai at the
20 years. Dates now demand.
I say from Kufuor's era. Kufuor Abanso, it's almost 2009.
2008.
2009 January, technically.
I see Kufuor era the year quine. And Canberra quine say.
Okay. I say it. Okay. Yes. Makes sense. Let's see. Dr. Ofintando or Gimpa and they were with Intinyamisha Bibre. Dr. Ofintando Ewa game prize from Yoko Intadi and the Swedru Erisa Caucus. And I'm like, okay, Yapo, interesting me, you are doing check.
Kwame, Bakumbi Ruby.
Then, what was it? I come busy sooner. Bakumbi, anybody
This is a question, be not question when need you pass. Criteria na Imrano Ashisha tour for soul sourcing. Yes, our criteria no. Ye this one now road contracts I be last completion time ya over 1 year, 2 years. Agency does it qualify under the criteria? It doesn't qualify. Number 2, a fourth estate.
Yeah.
A Nemano publish here. They came from the ministry.
Yeah.
They came from the ministry through RTI request. It is they are just quoting from documents provided them by the ministry.
By the ministry.
Yera John Mahama. Wo big a Yera John Mahama. Why the big Kwame Kwesi Ma Heke. Where you knew where you knew a big push. When this one didn't see any big push. It is our contract see our kasa etia soul sourcing. Na 80% of big push in your soul sourcing. Mahama na unim. Afe na wonwa. Ose nkonkonhwe. Nana
Kumiyamida say time check is 10 minutes to 9 minutes to 11. Elembele Jamaica ni enko. Ekuya eje wa boating baby I will be anope say yama happy birthday. Ekuya eje wa boating from your dear father Mr. Foster Boating of Prempeh the First International Airport in Kumasi. Ekwejewa yama wadapa. Elembele yempon.
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Very unfortunate, sir. Nana fat time ni na. But
Kasa kusinso akasa. Alexander Gana would
Miraho and Kwame, I want you to understand, sir. As I sit here, I'm a trained civil engineer by profession.
Great.
And I'm speaking now from engineering point of view.
Great.
The Nana Kumiaka, he was speaking based on as a communicator. His point of view. I'm speaking as a professional. As a professional civil engineer.
No. I'm quoting from
Kwame.
Fourth estate.
We're quoting for civil engineer. That's
but I say as my bomb trim na make.
The opinions it is up to you.
Okay.
As a civil engineer. Opportunity say Kwame, we are only here to inform, educate, and entertain. So Kwame will educate people. Miraho because Semitie Nana Kumia on Sunday say Asema big push Adiana Ebano. It's like he's not happy.
I'm not happy about the
money because you see on my way a woman. Say yena ye free nkrase no ye nya ka kwan a Kwame ete say de ehu kane ebi omote alajo ne danso ma me wo mu no de they will not appreciate yena ye free elembele nkrase no but Kwame yen ka kwan ete say bro nyama yen ete say yes ete say bro nya celebration ma yen ete say aban bi to ne hu say ono Oba beye ka kwan as the priority enye cathedral Kwame ye de enije Kwame ye nije papa because osi onwamba mesi dan manyame na oba beye ka kwan ama Ghana fo ye nkurase fo ye free nkurase no ye ho atoyen eno ena sa aban no e wosi e praise no itimiti hay me praise His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eno any honorable Abuja say big push way within the next 4 years no almost say omo ba be transform ye ni e free nkurase na ye yusu ka kwan de ba na ye ni sika ye kota krade ni ye kokumase a te say na komi omo be fa plane no ye be fa fom because no na ye sika betumi afford no na President Mahama say o ba be ma ye safety protect your life because you need to get better you machine.
As a civil engineer, no,
as a civil engineer, person na
so emergency for you.
Sourcing is part of our laws.
Emergency for you.
Me say, Kwame, you and I agree with table way so. Including Nakumia say, sourcing is part of our laws.
True.
And ya baby, and ya no credit. Say President Mahama see about be trust sourcing. One can will be ada.
Then okay.
Or say sourcing or ba emrano or be shemukena. Na sourcing na under MPP no mo de ma basa me sebe no sa sourcing no be ye nhihye ya sa sourcing no ye ya it will be under such emergencies to say big push. Kwame, such as big push. So Kwame, what be gia to me say big push in emergency, not just all your member for.
Oh,
Kwame, me need be Chrissy Pratt here with me tie na che. We believe in Kwame Nkrumah ideology. Kwame Nkrumah book be a try or say dark days in Ghana politics. So kind sa book na et say na na kumiamo ye ne no. Abra o ye temamoto we. E na ne boadin. E na enye papa. E na enye sei. E na enye sei. Ye temam ye akosomodam. Enye papa. E na enye sei. Na se for no na kobia se for no. They were the same people abra ye develop your mind ye road Kwame Nkrumah ye sa niam no omo blast Kwame Nkrumah say enye papa enne omo say eya de papa omo de omo hu hyem say eya de papa
unga sa Kwame
President Mahama the same thing 2012 obey your mampeni oye project yes you oni boy de caso entertain omo say omo Photoshop say
what does it have to do with being a civil engineer?
The paper ho Kwame me person me technicality say because me so be me time
that make us hold on now about Kwame
me ba ho in construction
yes
Kwame
yes
to mobilize equipment to sites can take you months.
True.
Kwame, accessibility of materials itself and one kasa Kwame can take you time. Kwame, labor itself can take you time.
True.
The amount we urgent ni say, Kwame, we are building roads that people are dying on it. It is a Kokrokoo. Na see about the expansion of the road. Na say you be saving lives. Kwame, when emergency. Kwame, when emergency, I don't do my emergency. Kwame. Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Say you build a car coin. Maybe save the lives of NDC, MPP, CPP, every Ghanaian. Kwame say when emergency, which one is emergency? Kwame, because source no. The reason why it was so called under source say adiano it was say emergency. It was say adiano very urgent. Kwame, any pay. People are dying on our roads. Everybody is calling say yenye car coin because people are dying. Say na kumyaje to say nipa ewu ni emergency and enye urgent to the government. Which one is urgent? Is it the cathedral? Which one? And they urgent mayen. Inti President Mahama say
cathedral is so sourcing.
Cathedral na some minim say mama yo ma. I am saying I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the agency of the project.
Okay.
Na mami bisa say back.
Me you know bisa me. No kasa me try. And na Sami Jemfi say, and na President Mahama say, and no Agbeja say, and na your opposition say na man dey kan say yanka wo baby ada say so yesin. We never said it Agbeja nkada.
Yeah, sure.
Sami Jemfi yanka me say on hwehwe baby e kan ye. Me say Kwame, Sami Jemfi only me kind argument no ye wo NDC platform so NDC 360 the press conference say he always quoted the Auditor General's finding, Auditor General's report. Auditor General say Kokrokoo Road said the match ma want to mini baumia no through sourcing no. And now Auditor General can say anko kwan papa so. That is what Sami Jemfi was talking about. Into the claim says Sami Jemfi say so sourcing no. It means say omunya anything to say, and it's about Sami Jemfi, it's about Honorable Bojamekai, your position, or your ranking, no. Pokwasi road your muye, and at Temamoto way. Okay, say, so no Modiamano, he support it. He said it. Say he supports here, so because you need, he said was here, Temamoto way, Shankrofane was so. He supported it. Why you now claim is that but just so in the papa?
Oh, I'm not claiming no. Me bonchel.
On cow baby ada.
Oh,
we see on cow baby ada. Kwame, you see. Kwame, you see. Yeah, ko enim no.
Me bo video ni chose.
Me say Kwame, yeah ko enim no. The claim of
no,
the fourth
estate press conference.
The claim of the fourth estate say be so source in this era. That claim means you. Sulemana claim no kase. So source no. Kwame means here. Say Sulemana pesi ye wo ka kwan so aye nkurase for no come after him. No why? Because see ye na ye tin nkurase na ye to be ebia no ebi. Okay, we will come after him not as in violence. We will come after him, say, we will speak against what he's saying. Kwame, but I think, say, Ghana media and sumo boy crowd. Say, Obi sorry, Minka say Sulemana on your credible. But so sorry now, or make these claims, say, why investigation into this? What is the media also doing? And because media no, musu odiba no, musu mushishemu ye diyan. The claims not the buyer no A B C D the media furnish here the me some media houses. I will call some of the road project all claim say our for staff. Enti sa for staff no mo woni no sa contractor near this our contract na man no it's not credible or the capacity.
On himself.
I mean media for nakasa ko ho no contractor na almost 70% of the work with that for staff now all claiming no.
Now on himself fourth estate a media organization.
And I make say media organization, other media houses, what have you done on that claim? No, a claim.
Why should we do anything about it?
Claim? It's in the report that the minister demand.
The report, the minister
not been fair at all.
I'm being fair.
I'm stating a report.
I'm stating the position of the minister. I am stating the position of the minister. No, and the fact, Naba. I believe the minister more than the fourth estate. Because he's the minister.
You believe the minister more than the reports he got? I
believe the minister more than the fourth estate claims no the abba. Because some of the claim no the abba. Claim no the abba ni bi no. A false claim. And the minister now correct no. It be a truth. Minister ni say the okan be ya no kre. The be ho enya no kre. The enya no kre no correct it. Some of the correction ni bi ni say. Or say yama contract. Na contract e the ama no. Contractor no for staff. Me as a civil engineer, construction company, offer permanent staff thousands, offer staff based on the contract obenya. Into China geoengineering for me, so for line interchange. You know, I was a contractor for so for line. Yes, our project me pay, and I'm call here.
But then we just we try.
Chinese from there be Chinese for the mobile. Chinese for the mobile. No, I'm do 20. Chinese for the mobile or the tender for contracts. No, I'm do 20. Year projects near more than thousands.
Yeah, but then just a 4
so the assembly can he doesn't understand the engineering.
But is it not?
There be I didn't know can.
Okay. Sanyoma Ukinina, our ministry no website so.
Kwame, me say.
Some ministry website to see here. And some of 450 ticket na a website so.
Remember Tranka
and yes, 450 now bonitrim. Our ministry no website so.
Kwame.
Esan say Ubisa Suleiman or say almost neat document on what they call ministry and says I wonder or say all staff one, but also staff four.
He was talking about capacity of the contractor. He was talking about the capacity of the contractor. Into the Mischivano creating say, sa contractor near the contractor man no need sa capacity to do that project because that contractor no for staff. Okay. And that is not true.
Okay.
That is what I'm saying. Say, me China Geo Engineer, China Geo Engineering. Me ni omu si Jubilee Terminal. Tema port. Me ni omu na ye Sofola interchange. I was in charge of bridges. Chinese for no mo buy 20. Ghana for mo fire contractors omu di ye ejuma more than thousands. Kwame, in any case, Osanso ka say claim on another one as Suleiman Asaka and say or say 84 big projects na yɛde ama ada big push no yɛde ma no ɔde ne nyinaa hyɛ so source ɔse saa ne nyinaa yɛ so source na ade a one can say 23 of that big push project no it was a project a yɛn NDC ɛba abɛn mu na MPP for de ama so source a na yɛn yɛfa saa project na yɛtoa so
ɛnyɛ no ana sisi a mekɔyɛ ti sɛ Suleiman ase nka ho
ɔse dɛn ne nka ho
ɔse 23 ne nka ho
then enka 23 enka de onu ni state we no de buy no afi no correct and say na de na oka no minister no buy obe correct no o ye free mu and say abra minister no correct him. That was why he was claiming. I listened to him on Joy News. Na ni we fi say adam one ka say ofanko in Sawom road no e so sa NDC be here here
na anu so ka big push.
I can big push no I can big push project ni
ade amoye dada no
na me sure say big push no your project be abeto ya to so I can big push no ho because aban and to so it's a big push ni ade aban na say ye focus ni say ye be expand Ghana through infrastructure project to say road it's MPP aban project ni bi omo ye setema motorway ni sa na ma ni nyina no they were also source Swami interchange omo ye Swami so source one can in so that is the mischief he's doing. That's what I'm saying. Sir. You see,
Swami touch a big push.
Yeah, they are coming. And I'm sure says this is a project. They are cost. Yeah, they are can be push.
Okay.
We are completing them. You can see a JC ho. It's a similar making and say the mischief now or try to create say this is something that is scandalous. Bibia a scandal because a sole source of that project there any sole source in TS and anakomiamu are jumping to it and they are making I don't know whether they are happy about it or say I don't know the kind of mischief one person creating but kwami ye na me te say me see ye ni a film crash ma ye nyesika enfanfu plate say na komia ni MPP before mo nyesika do plane we are always happy say president
I'm full plane now
time always happy say
time out to UK no then how they call it
on full plane
say what's na UK then how full call it
kwami question we will be sami kwami question will be sami
I know na ka say Arsenal to Manchester
kwami asema me ka no
me bisa
me say ye man kan me
o say
kwami me katwi you
me so me titwi
me katwi kwami me say ye na ye free krase no
time I come Manchester how did they call it
kwami me katwi man kan me
ofro ponko
kwami man kan me kwami me say ye kwami me ka say edin ubo di no say elembele den
KK
me free elembele nti me say ye na ye free elembele na etwi
with experience in Manchester.
Inti yena ye free elembele so I am speaking on behalf of the people of elembele for na ye free krase na yenye sika fan for plane. Inti who say yes panic coin every has say e dia kwa akosi elembele. We are happy.
Kwasi minko.
We are happy and Kwame, for me, this whole issue about so source, there's no claim anywhere. Say President Mahama can say so source is a bad thing. There's no claim. There's no claim. Sami Jenfika Jina Baby can say so source is a bad thing. There's no claim. There's no claim say NDC Nibia Jina Baby can say so source is a bad thing. It is a law. We are saying that we will do it when the need arises to say did now buy no, but we amend the laws, and that is what we said.
Time check 8 minutes past 11 o'clock in the morning. Elembele Kiki was the last voice. Before that, Nana Kumia. Before that, Kwesi Pratt. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. Nana Ifwa, we my dada. Nana Ifwa, Jiriwa the first. Akwemuhima, wa pray the equipim. Happy birthday to you, Nana Ifwa, Jiriwa the first. Akwemuhima, pray the equipim. It's from Mrs. Messi Amu to you. Also, once again, wishing Mr. Maxwell Boachi Derrickson of Max Derrick's Tea Bags Boutique at Abeka Junction. And last one to Alex Boachiwa Mensa of Christ Apostolic Church. It's from the entire family. Kofi Kumbilson is next. The news is at 12. God bless. Good morning.
Akachuma waye, Afro Karaja, Akachuma waye, Anunyam Feng.